we are 1 day out from Solstice Run. So today I'm just gonna show you my setup for my aid station, and I'll talk a little bit about fueling. So let me just flip this around and then we'll look at everything that we've got going on here. So my pit stop for each loop is going to be here in the BTG garage where I train my clients. I'll text my crew, my wife, when I'm on my way and get her to open the door. So first thing, this is actually going to be outside because it's going to get a little messy. This cooler is going to be filled with water and ice and these cloths so that I can use those to give myself a wipe down with ice cold water as a strategy to help keep cool on the day because it's supposed to get quite warm tomorrow. Then I will come in, and here is how my resupply will be set up. So I'll either take my vest off and put it on the table like that, or I'll just swap stuff out with the vest on. All my resupply stuff will be in this bin, hence resupply bin here. So my fuel for the event is going to be very Canadian. It's primarily maple syrup, and that's going to be in this 250 ml soft flask. And I'll go through 250 mils every loop. Then I'll also have 2 half pepperoni sticks that I'll have as a source of some fat, some protein, and more importantly, some sodium and potassium for electrolytes. Then I'll have 1.5 liters of fluid across these 3 flasks. This one with the blue top is normally going to be all water, although if my stomach starts giving me problems, I'm going to swap that out for some diluted ginger tea to help settle my stomach. This next one is going to be a 50-50 mix of ice and water so that it's still cold when I start using it at the mountain. And then this third one with the bullet-shaped bottom, these are my favorite. I'm sad that they don't make them anymore because these ones are so easy to reload into your vest for changing flasks out while you're on the run. So this one's going to be filled mostly with ice and then just topped up with a little bit of water. And then this will be carried in the little pass-through at the bottom of the vest behind here. And then once I finish one of these, then I pull it out, swap this one in, and away I go. And I've got another full set of these bottles that'll be refilled while I'm out on the loop. And then each loop there'll be some extras for me to take in while I'm here. I'll have another half stick of pepperoni there, and on each loop I'll alternate between either Coca-Cola or ginger beer. Coca-Cola for the sugar and the caffeine, and the ginger beer for the sugar and for the ginger to help keep my stomach settled. And then I'll also be putting on some SPF protecting lip balm every loop because it is supposed to be quite sunny. This area back here is all my troubleshooting supplies. So if I need anything from the first aid kits, Tiger Balm, if things start giving me problems, my earbuds, if I feel like I'm gonna need some music while I'm out there on the loop. These are some salt tabs just in case I feel like I'm running low on electrolyte or I'm undersalted. I don't think that's gonna be the case because the pepperoni works quite well for me for that. And then ibuprofen, Tylenol, Gravol, antihistamines, decongestants, all the kind of stuff that I might need to troubleshoot. Then after loop 3, I'm gonna be changing shirts and hat. So I might go with this goofy hat with the curtains to protect my neck from the sun, or I'll go to my verticular hat and the green Run for Water shirt. Loop 3 is when it's gonna start getting really hot out there, so I wanna have the coolest gear possible. And then I also have a change of socks and my Ultra Olympus 275s if I feel like I need to change shoes partway through. And then in this corner, if I need it, I'll have some foam rollers, a stick roller, a mat, some bands for stretching, and I'll also have my massage gun out here in case anything needs some attention while I am on the go. And finally, I have this board that tells me my times that I need to leave by if I'm going to hit either the 100-kilometer goal or my 5-loop goal. So I can check that versus the clock on my way out the door so I know where I'm at versus those paces. If you want to follow along tomorrow, I'll be posting a little live update as I come through here every loop, so about every 3 hours from 5:04 a.m. onwards. That's it. One sleep, 1 day to go. See you tomorrow.